Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ofieri get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide entails.
So yeah, pretty cool little cutscene there. This guy is actually really annoying with his sand attacks. Be very careful. He's got a pretty big AoE to it. Uh-oh. He's actually really close to me right there. He's not gonna fight me seriously until his buddies die too, so. Kill all the guys with the long spears first. Uh-oh. Thanks for the friendly fire, dude. Appreciate it. Best way to do this, I think, is just safely after you kill all these guys. Always have Quen up again. You guys see the pattern? Definitely stay away from him when he's doing all that. I don't think you can freeze him. I think he deflects every bomb you throw, so... Damn, yeah, he just nuked the shit out of me. Yeah, he just... That's pointless. Oh, I actually still hit him somehow. Best way to do it is as soon as he like throws an attack at you, just kind of like try to get in close. And he's doing that again. Let's back up. Let's take the Thunderbolt potion too, actually. Should we do a succubus too? Let's do a succubus. Hello? Dead. Alright, now with all these guys dead, you guys can go back and loot the wreck if you want. There's nothing important over there. I'm actually going to go this way towards the nearest fast travel, that lighthouse right over there. And I'm going to head right over here to Master Mirror.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your Ofieris?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess, you're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ofieri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Alright, and meet him there we shall. Because, although we can fast travel relatively close, there is a couple of locations around here that we can actually hit up. The first one being right here, then the next one right here. Now, there is a couple of places that we have actually done in the DLC and the base game. One of those locations was the Hunter's Cottage over here. I kind of just wanted to draw like a line of like where the DLC location was, so we have done a couple of locations, but not many. Alright, we are here. And this is a cave with a new enemy, Arachnomorphs. Now, these guys are pretty freaking annoying. I would recommend bombs or Axie or, to be honest, a lot of things, because I'm going to try to get them to actually show you if they actually use it at any point. I'm sure I'll get grabbed at some point. They have a web that they can grab you with, and it's very, very annoying, actually. Let's just keep moving. Oh, hello. Whoever has a fear of spiders, I'm so sorry. Ah, you missed me, sucker. Alright, now time to go back here and loot this thing. Bent key and yellowed letter. Nice, that starts the Drakenborg redemption. And if we keep going along our path, we'll eventually find it. It's just a treasure that we need to grab. It's like a hidden treasure mission. Try to get through these undiscovered locations as quick as we can. I need to heal up a little bit more. I think I should probably start playing smart, using Quen more. I should probably not die to this one. Big ugly spider. So hairy. Why are you guys so hairy? Alright, once we clear the cave, the thing that we want, looks like someone was trying to bury it right here. 456 crowns. Alright, next place is an abandoned site. And then the next place we're going to go after this is another abandoned site down here next to the side quest that we already did beforehand in the base game. This was another DLC quest, but it was like right here as I was exploring. So I decided to grab it so I didn't have to come back, and I'm glad I did. So think that should have been the last wraith here. Yep, it's only 4 of them, not too bad. Nothing important here, just a herbalist that ends up spawning up. Geralt's gonna look at his handiwork. Let's go to the next abandoned site now. Alright, we're here. Next bandit camp, already popped Quinn. Let's try and actually get rid of this guy with the damn shield. Let's do some spinnies here.
Get him from the left.
Try really hard not to get hit, because these guys hit really freaking hard at this level. Try to get rid of the guy with the damn crossbow. Guy come up behind me, I see him. Actually, shield guy's pretty far behind. Let me light a couple of these guys on fire here. Do some spinnies. Close quarters. Man, that spinny attack is lethal. Alright, 1 left. I actually tried to do this a lot earlier when I was like level 20 or something the last time we were around here. But my god, was it a little bit difficult, a little challenging. I ended up clearing it, but I didn't want you guys to struggle. And this is technically part of like the DLC, so I'll just leave it for later. But we were pretty close to this area a long time ago. Go ahead and loot my kills. Alright, now we can go ahead and throw on that quest that that lady gave us and investigate that, because that quest should take us to the next 2 bandit camps. Alright, I lied. Before we go to Bowden, let's hit up this guarded treasure right here, because it's just so close and we'll go over there. Next location here appears to be a golem. I also put all my Yrden abilities on. You guys are about to see why, because this guy is so freaking tanky. He's level 37. He's got like 100,000 HP or something like that. And Yrden does so much damage. Look at that, 3,000 a tick just for being in the circle. It's freaking huge for like tanky. I call Yrden the boss killer of the DLC because they're super helpful. Look, he's just being a little bitch, just cowering. Super helpful, man, I'm telling you. Without Yrden, this guy would probably drop me pretty quick and take forever. Okay, we need to not get hit. He's pretty much just gonna die, I think. Yep. All we had to do is literally just avoid him. Alright, what you got here for us, sir? A journal. There you go, you guys can just pause as you wish to read all that if you would like. Alrighty, we're at the side quest here, little town of Bowden, a couple of ghouls here, just be careful. Or just ghouls, not elf ghouls. I should be careful, I don't have any adrenaline points. Let me not die. That one's dead. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Smells of... they were cooking Fistek. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
Got an episode of Breaking Bad out here.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
Alright, let's follow the tracks. You guys know the deal?
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here. Stop here for a second. Hit them out. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
Alright, from here, like you said, towards the village, right? Should be... Thought it was... Oh, right here. On the fence line here.
And footprints. Deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Now we have another trail. Go ahead, Geralt, solve this mystery.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
No, thank you. Just minding my own business. Just a witcher doing his job. Don't mind me. Alright, next location, a bandit camp up here. And if I were you guys, I would just be saving in between locations, especially on Death March, because you can get really unlucky. These guys can just sneak 1 or 2 good hits on you and you're pretty much finished. I'm gonna leave the all 4 Yerdans on, by the way. See where's the he's right there, little stinker, I see you.
Watch out!
Hopefully they have to pass through that and they'll let me kill this guy. Damn. Like 1 shot now.
Come on, all together!
Yurden scales off their HP, so as you guys see, it's not doing no 3k damage, but it does enough to be useful.
Spells! Spells!
Undying for the win.
Faster for fuck's sake!
Damn shield guy, I'm gonna ignore you. So annoying, I swear.
Not good.
This is why I need Igni, actually, but I can't put everything. I actually probably could go a sign build, to be honest, so I could have everything. Nice.
A diagram? Seem to be Ofieri markings on it. Might find someone who could explain them to me.
And at some point, we are going to need to craft all the Ofieri armor and weapons and stuff for another achievement, so we're going to be doing that as well, so don't get rid of any of the Ofieri stuff you find. Once you guys take out this bandit camp, don't forget to throw on this quest back. If you don't have it on already, grab the note. Alright, next bandit camp at the top of the road up here. It's another camp with Ofieri gear. Looks like they spotted me already.
Come here, fucker, come here! Faster for fuck's sake!
There's too many archers around here. I should probably equip that the parry thing too. Do I have an adrenaline point? Yeah, I'm just gonna take some shots and just do some damage here. Oh, looks like my adrenaline points are gone actually now.
Boys, brothers, and trample the serpent!
I should probably go for this guy actually.
Spells! Spells!
Bleeding for the win? Ah, then there was one. You're so annoying. I don't even care, I'm wasting my bombs. I can just get them back. I hate shooting guys so much. Scouting report. Dole, road's empty. Day 585. I made best friends with an ant today. I named him Bobby. There's a diagram. Probably should heal up. Alright, we're almost to the objective. Make sure you guys have on Axie, your delusion, on, because you are going to have to do a little bit of persuading with this guy. Or you can just kill him or pay him, whichever.
What What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Don't know why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
Wondering what you got inside, 'cause it reeks of fist tech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2...
3? Or what?
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
You let him off
Start.
easy.
Now step aside.
Or at least said like a million or something.
10,
Waste everybody's time, right?
12, 13, 14, 15,
What you guys got in here?
16, 17,
18, 19.
10.
You mean 20, idiot?
10 teen.
22.
Wow.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden. Spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned. Or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
Honestly, couldn't give a shit about your grief. Not the tiniest, runniest, greenest little shit in the world. You persecuted others, destroyed them. Now you've met with that same fate. So you got exactly what you deserved.
A witcher moralist. Amusing, but feel I've met you somewhere before. I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant, draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask, politely.
Okay, what y'all say? That shit's funny. Don't all come at me at once now. There's actually a bunch of them. Gonna be dodging a lot here.
Get him from the left!
Yeah, come get me. She's got guys with pointy sticks too. Yeah, let's not put ourselves in the middle. There's gonna be so much dancing here. Holy crap. Just dancing around. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. There's something that we can actually do to make this easier. A little easy mode for you guys. Some tips. Let's actually go ahead and take a Superior Golden Oriole right now. Let's go over here into the stink. Poison here. While we get healed, they're going to be taking damage. Let's go ahead and pop some Quen and spin around until we lose our Quen, and then just do it again. Repeat, I guess. Dance around a little bit. Forgot about the damn crossbow guy. Probably should have took him out first. It's all good. This guy's charging at me, man. Jeez. A little bit of easy mode. Plus, we had to get out of that circle too, man, because we're asking to die. Alright, you know what? Hold on, wait a minute. These guys are shooting crossbows. Let me go take care of this. Can I not take care of this? Climb, Geralt, you can do it! Alright. Oh, they're coming down here. Awesome, actually. Hey, I just beheaded your leader, dude. You guys can fuck off now. Why did it? Okay, well, whatever. Bleeding damage for the win. It auto, like, look to that guy. I probably flicked it, honestly, but...
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Damn, you're really good to be blocking all these, dude. There you go. Alright, next place, an unguarded treasure right by the main objective here. We're going to go do that very shortly. As soon as we do this guard treasure, we're going to go right here, take care of this last question mark that's in the area. I think it's a monster's nest that's there. Oh, these are the damn boars. I will not be killed by freaking pigs. In an unrelated note, I actually used to work with pigs. Never go back, by the way. And you guys are annoying. Alright, one dead. Come here. I think there's like 4 of them. Nice, they're all dead. I hate that they just run around so much. It wouldn't be so annoying if they didn't. List with a noble seal. Alright, we are here. Spider's Nest, and we're coming in hot on Roach. Screw you. Have a little bit of horse combat here. And Roach bucked me off. That's alright, Roach, I forgive you. Damn, these guys are so fast. Why is everything in this DLC so fast? Okay, let's do some Axie. I really recommend Axie on these guys. That gets them to actually stop moving and you can actually hit them for a second. Get all the little ones until the big one. There it is. Stop doing that. Big one gets unstunned a lot quicker, but at least I can still hit him. Actually, let's... Damn. He gets unstunned way too quick. Okay, let me not die to this thing. At least it's bleeding. Ah, missed me, jerk. Let me try to get at least a little bit close. Oh, that was really nice timing, actually. That's okay, proc... Oh, he's gonna die. That's fine. Okay, run away. Alright, let's loot this guy here who has a love letter in his hand. Ooh, let's pry. My dearest Camille, yours forever, H. Can't eat, can't sleep. Dude sounds like he's got a whole lot of problems. Let's destroy the nest. I honestly forget how freaking fast these dang spiders were. Alright guys, I actually went ahead and fast traveled to Oxenford here to turn in this quest, and then we'll go ahead and fast travel back and...
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, Puss Peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, So handsome and so boring. Here, Puss Peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Alright, we are back, and it seems this guy's house is on fire. Okay. What happened to your place, homie?
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of Ofieri pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly's going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalric code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
That looks like that hurt.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Gasp! Olgierd, I thought we were friends.
Mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ofieri. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O Dim. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Did a Nilfgaard bow?
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Could have told me the truth about the Toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ofieri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
And we got ourselves a Hitler.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ofieri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I've a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everec blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Everecs are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.